OTT MVP Award, or OTTy Award for short, is given each month to the great television team that is a shining example in how to use their OTT digital desk. The July winner is Khnlkgmb, or more commonly known as Hawaii News Now, a station serving Hawaii. Hawaii News Now uses their OTT desk in revolutionary ways, building an entire brand around it called This Is Now in just under 2 years.
Aloha and welcome to the kickoff of our primary election coverage here at H&N.
We're just getting word of another national story with a Hawaii tie.
Casey, what are the new details you have for us today? We got a lot of news to get to. I know you'll be there asking the tough questions.
Several Hawaii News Now team members use the digital desk, but it is anchor Jonathan Soppe who has become the face of the effort on Gray TV's national news network, Local News Live. He is in constant communication with the network, keeping us in the loop, and has even pitched a regular franchise series that airs twice a week on L&L called Unraveling Your Traveling.
So far, we're seeing some cancellations, and if you're in them, that's probably not fun at all. After Labor Day is really when those flights are going to start to drop. Get this, consumer complaints to the Department of Transportation rose 7-fold.
When Jonathan isn't chatting with Local News Live about travel tips, he's offering live segments on other top trending topics. For Jonathan's excellence in collaboration and forward thinking, we have presented him and Hawaii News Now with the Ottyaward. Congratulations!
Oh, amazing! Mahalo! That's awesome. I am so pumped. And it really does feel like an awesome pat on the back.
Hawaii News Now uses the OTT technology in several ways, like to record podcasts.
Aloha, everyone. I'm Jonathan Jared Soppe, right here in the H&N Digital Center.
Live morning show talkbacks.
Good. All right, thanks, Jonathan.
Stream breaking news.
Police on the Big Island are investigating an apparent drowning.
And anything live happening in their community.
Ocean Safety responded to an unresponsive swimmer today.
On top of that, the Hawaii News Now team uses their OTT desk room as a mini studio and control room to produce their noon show.
Oh, you got Jonathan and Ashley right here in the H&N Digital Center for the show I produce called This Is Now. We produce a lot of content in almost sort of a traditional newscast, but I call it more of a video podcast vibe.
The show started out streaming on digital devices only in 2019, but it became so popular, it became the station's midday newscast over the air on their NBC affiliate.
And it's just taken off. It's been a really, really fun ride. I wouldn't even call it a roller coaster because we have not had a downhill moment. It's just been a climb of fun and excitement and just content and news that has not stopped yet.
The digital desk allows them to truly live up to their brand, This Is Now.
Dylan Anchetta joins us with more details. Dylan.
Yeah, aloha, guys.
I love being able to do things on the fly, and that's probably the most important thing, how quickly we can get things on the air or on digital just like that, which is a huge advantage to our viewers and to our newsroom.
Jonathan believes everyone in the newsroom should know how to operate the OTT desk, both on-air and off-air staff.
I was never really an on-air talent, wasn't something I ever thought I'd be good at. But combining all my skills together, this room let me do that in a totally different way that I never expected.
Jonathan has been with Gray Television for more than 20 years, spending the last 11 years at Hawaii News Now. He's been an award-winning special projects producer, executive producer, photographer, and more. He says he never expected to transition to an on-air talent during his career, but the launch of their OTT desk has changed that.
Aloha, thanks for having me on, guys.
Jonathan says scheduling live talkbacks with Local News Live not only helps the network, but helps him refine his ad-libbing skills.
What I love about doing the Local News Live segments is that I actually get to practice my skills of something I'm not entirely comfortable with yet, of just getting out there and talk about a topic for 20 minutes at a time. It's a huge challenge for me, actually, and I'm having a lot of fun doing that. I have some opinions about it already.
Right now, a handful of people are trained on the OTT equipment at Hawaii News Now, but they also encourage other staff to get trained on how to use the room as well.
Everyone should be trained on this, and I know the intimidation is there. It looks like a lot of buttons, but it's not that scary. What we did here to sort of break through that intimidation is we made a step-by-step video. It's like 5 minutes long. Didn't see you there. So you want to learn the OTT room? Well, here's how it goes. First thing, turn on the lights.
Jonathan's advice for other Gray TV digital desks who are working to launch their desks is to encourage all of the journalists in the newsroom to learn the technology.
Once you learn it, it is so empowering. It allows you to tell stories in so many different ways you never thought you could.
Some of his favorite moments on the show are mistakes.
Really allows you to be real, interactive, and conversational with your viewers. They love it. Just don't freak out. Just like roll with it. It's so much fun.
As part of the OTT MVP Award prize, Jonathan was able to take a chance at winning prizes for their newsroom by spinning the prize wheel. The prize wheel landed on a cake party for their team.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with cake.
Absolutely.
Huge mahalo from H&N. Huge mahalo. Thank you guys. Thanks Local News Live. That's awesome. We appreciate it.
Congratulations to Jonathan Soppe and Hawaii News Now for being the July winners of the OTT MVP Ottyaward.